Alright everybody, we're back again. They haven't gotten a chance to go out in the woods lately. Past few days it's been really cold. Real windy, the ground's frozen over. It's got some snow on it. It melted, but then it got real cold and turned it to ice, and just makes for an all-around tough time digging. So I thought after my first 30 days I would make a video and show you guys some of the finds. And see every one of them here in my YouTube video on our channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying the digs with me. I've been enjoying finding this stuff, showing it to y'all. Cleaned a lot of this stuff up, so I'm hoping we can get some better views of them. What do you think we should start with? Should we start with the pipes we found? There's some of these coins. Some buttons. Some more buttons down there. Some colonial buckles. Larger relics. Keys. Ox halves. Guns. A whole plate full of buckles. These came out of the dump site. All these marbles and buttons, clay marbles. Have these bottles here. Alright, now these are all the clay pipes I found at that old dump site. I put these round balls in here too. I don't want to put them in with the coins or the buttons just because they roll around and stuff when you open the drawers. I figure that's the safest spot for them. This one here is one of our complete pipes. Nice details on it. This one cleaned up really nice. No initials, no engraving or anything, but cool find. Just happy with that one here. The bowl's crumbling on it. Probably gonna fall apart soon, but I'll keep her till she does. After that, probably. Now we got our pipes with the initials. T and a D down there. I dubbed these one the treasure detector pipes. A few of them. Maybe later on down the road in the channel I'll have to give them to somebody as a giveaway or something like that. That would be cool. Another one of those TD pipes. Different style of engraving on it. Another cool find. Looks a little bit different than the other ones. It's got a rim around the top of it there. It almost looks like it's a seam running down the middle, so I don't know if that indicates that it's newer than the other ones or older or what that means. Maybe just a different method of making it. Still a cool find though. Over some of our bigger iron and pewter relics real quick. A few ox halves we found at that old colonial site. This was a cool find. It's handled to a beer stein or something like that. I can't make out what it's supposed to be. Looks like it might be some sort of bird, a snake or something like that. It might just be the way it looks, but I'm pretty sure it's resembled after something. This was an awesome find. That was at that colonial cellar hole we dug those coins at. That was a real cool find. That was a great day. Had a lot of fun with that, y'all. There she is. Maybe a mouth, a nose, and some eyes on there. Some design work down the sides of it. Goes all the way down to the tail, or the bottom of the stein. Awesome find. Spoons we dug. Same place we got those coins and those other relics. This one's got an X marked on the back of it. I thought that was pretty neat. I don't know what significance that has, if any, but it's pretty cool. Real brittle. Surprised to find it in one whole piece. I guess it's pretty common to find them broken like that with no handle. Real quick, scored us a good pile of those. Not gonna get close up and go into detail with them all. Seen one, you've seen them all, right? Hurricane lamp I found intact fully. Still got the top on it. Still turned the thing and everything. This was under some rocks, so I imagine it got put there, covered up with some rocks, and just sat there till I came along and found it. They usually look like this. You find them broken up in pieces and stuff like that. I thought maybe I had dug up a gun frame to an old single shot or something like that, but it turns out this was a kid's toy, a kid's cap gun. They just made things real well back in the day. Solid metal frame. It was made by a company called Hero. I don't know if y'all can make that out. If I'm even showing y'all the right spot. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to make it out, but you can see the Hero down here. Hasn't corroded away yet. Look real close. You can make the E, the R, and the O out. Maybe y'all can see that H. I'm not too sure. Under it, it looks like TA Company. These were children's toys back in the day. Made real well. Solid frame, metal, iron barrel. Real neat find. I was very happy with it. I'm going to go over these coins and these other things here now. Tokens and whatnot. Do them one at a time. This ring came from our first hunt as well. Long time ago, back in the day, people who couldn't afford precious metals such as gold and silver used to use copper and brass. Give it to their significant other. I believe it's a men's ring, probably about a size 10. Awesome find. Thought that was pretty neat. It's not engraved or embossed or anything. Still a cool find though. 3/4 on our first hunt as well. That was a real good find. That's when I was like officially hooked on metal detecting. I was probably hooked on my first find actually, believe it or not, but look at that. 1903. Here we are in 2017. She's still with us. Ain't that something? Dump site. Not too sure what kind of coin it is. I believe it says 1917 down there at the bottom though. I don't know if y'all can see that as well. Probably make the 9 out, maybe the 7 down there at the end. That was a cool find. Didn't use my metal detector for that one. Just looking for buttons and stuff, porcelain buttons, marble, stuff like that, and happened to see it. Found this ring here on my first hunt. That was a cool find. Alright, next, what I believe these are is train station tokens. Something to do with the railroads from all the information I can find. New York and New England, 1886. Some sort of train token, maybe a bale seal, something like that. Found one here that says 1022 on one side of it. Again, New York and New Hampshire Railroad, RH and Railroad. This one's kind of neat. I don't know if y'all can make out the edges of it. That was a cool find. Another one, I believe. Missing the N for New York and New England. I believe that's a 2 down there, so that would have been for 1820. Some ridges down in there, in the back. I think this might have been some sort of seal or something they would have pressed onto goods as they traveled with the train. Another cool find. I don't know how old it is, but it probably got ran over by the train, so it's got to be 1800s. Can't make out any detail, but I found it right along with all this other stuff by the train track, so pretty neat. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.